Oh, thank you, Josie. I was worried. Yeah, it worried me. But so Rick Caruso, let us begin with him. What's his relationship like with Megan? Ooh, Page of Cups in reverse. I'm not going to say until I see what's crossing over. Judgment. Oh, okay. He quite likes a bit of mess. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. He's a little bit cute when it comes to, I think, the fairer, you know, sex. He likes the ladies. He is a little bit messy against his better judgment as well. That's going to bite you in the Seven of Cups. What's known about the situation? Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, right, okay. Three of Cups. She is schmoozing the living hell out of this man. And I think he's catching feelings. I think he is frustrated. I think she's not maybe... there's a lot of flirting and a lot of mixed messages with the Seven of Cups there. The Three of Cups, leaving the situation, I feel like they all got on. Of course, the Markles would have got on with him both together, but when it comes to Megan, that 3 is in the past. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, this isn't going to end well. This is not going to end well with regards to Megsy and Rick Caruso. Rick Caruso is going to get hurt. He's going to be wounded. I feel like it's more of being made a fool of, though. There is issues with regarding the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So he may think he is younger than he is. Being a Capricorn, he may try and be chasing his youth a little bit too much. But the Four of Wands, I mean, I feel like this is going to rock his marriage. This is going to cause some issues with his marriage. There's definitely issues with that there. This could be Harry as well, though. He could be he could be in two minds, but he is frustrated with the situation. So maybe he's getting led on by Markle more than anything else. We'll see what the cards say. And the Ace of Swords. Look, he really wants to start something. He really wants to start something with them. But all he's getting is wound up, frustrated. It's a no-goer. There's things not happening that he wants to happen. It was fun. He's confused by the situation now. There's so many different ways through it. And then the Ace of Swords, which isn't a good potent. We are talking about Rick Caruso. And he owns the, I think, is it the bungalows? Oh, not the bungalow, but the hotel he was staying at. Yeah. Let's have a look and see. I don't feel like it's going to be a family thing. I feel like it's going to be detrimental to his marriage, though. The reason I'm saying I don't see any particular family cards in, he's thinking like this is a long-term investment with these people, but he's getting a little bit. His cards don't look good. His end of the bargain isn't fulfilled. Let's have a look and see what Megan's end of the bargain is. Oh, she thinks she's getting some sway in. Is he quite a learned man? Does he have anything to do with, like, I don't know, maybe like some politicians or anything like that? There's something she thinks she's getting good leverage by being friends with him. King of Wands crossing over. And Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is about money. For him, he's got emotions. He's like, oh, he's thinking with his, he's thinking with his, yeah. He's thinking, yeah, you know what he's thinking with. Markle's thinking with a purse. Nine of Cups underneath it. She hasn't enjoyed, she's seen this. She's seen his relationship with her. Look, she's seen it, he's seen it as the Three of Cups, a get together, fun, la la la. And she's basically seen it as work, jostling, grifting, learning to get her where she wants to be. So they're like completely different things. Completely. Let's have a look. The King of Wands crossing over. The World in reverse there. The Moon in reverse. Okay. Okay. Nine of Cups. This relationship doesn't bring her any happiness or joy. It's just excess. And it's wanted to do for her excesses. She is trying to get to him. And through him, we've got the King of Wands crossing over. She is wanting to sort things out. It's her way of getting into the establishment. The problem is you've got this King of Wands character, and that King of Wands character can't help but do the grift. They can't help but go into lean into that whole I want to get money sorted out now. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's something about, look, the reason she wants this friendship in inverted commas, the reason she wants to have this man at the end of her little pinky finger is she doesn't want to do any work, guys. I'm just going to be honest. The Eight of Pentacles, usually it's somebody who is sitting and they're working away and they're being very studious. And the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is completely the opposite of that. It's just like, I'm not working, I'm not doing anything, screw that. The World in reverse is just so bad. Everything's just been so awful to me. Everything's just been, I want the attention, but I don't want the attention. I'm here, I have to do something. And she's wanting to, what's surrounding her, she's seeing it as a gateway to something else. She's been promised it. She's been promised a platform or something from this relationship where she can launch onto other things. We have got the moon in reverse here. And that moon in reverse, of course, she doesn't want some secrets coming out. She doesn't want the lunacy. She doesn't want all of the negative things coming out that she could well have done. And she really does feel that there's the moon in reverse. She's scared of it. That'll be an interesting read. Sorry, I'm just putting my fan on. It's a little bit warm in here. And then we have the Strength card in reverse. This whole relationship, this whole thing is going to put her on a weaker position. Yeah, she's like no feminist. She's no feminist. No feminist. Should we have a look at Harry and this relationship? There's another one, Sergey Brin, Russian billionaire, August the 21st, 1973. Who is this Sergey Brin? Yeah, she's a Forksmanist or something. She's a Meganist. I'm going to have to do loads of these ones. There's so many rumors. Oh my God. He's the co-founder of the Google. Oh my goodness. That's my... Oh, wouldn't it be nice to schmooze with him? Let's have a look and see what Harry thinks. If Harry's any aware of this relationship or not. It's all right, Lizzie. I'll forgive you. King of Cups. Is he aware of this relationship? The High Priestess. I would say not. No, he's too busy focusing on... He's too busy focusing on his voodoo. Nine of Swords. He's stressed. And the Queen of Wands underneath, hidden away. That's Megan, because Megan is a Leo. Leo, a fire sign. Fire signs, Wands. Okay, so the High Priestess crossing over and the King of Cups. All of his focus, all of Harry's attention is on William. They might be going through a rough spot. They might be going through whatever, but all of Harry's attention is on William. The High Priestess crossing over, he is trying to manipulate and control situations. He is trying to use through the ether and all magical and all that kind of stuff. And the Queen of Wands underneath, he is obsessed by Megan. And the Nine of Swords in reverse, he is actually the cause of his night terrors as well. The Moon in reverse, he is... Maybe that is the moon that she doesn't want coming out about this situation. Because what we've got leaving here is the hustle, fighting and fratching on. Three of Cups, and we've got leaving the moon for Two of Swords. Okay. And the Hierophant surrounding. He's making a decision with regards to the Hierophant and the powers that be, the powers can't speak, the powers that be. That tradition, those, is he gonna, he's really feeling it. Is he gonna try and renounce? I keep getting this idea in my head that they're going to renounce stuff. And I think, no, of course they're not. Of course they're not. That's not logical, because they've just called the kid Prince and Princess. Ten of Wands, a burden lifted. And the Four of Swords in reverse, inheritance. Hiya, Priestess. You're not meant to predict people being unwell. You're really not meant to predict that. Like when the Queen was about to pass last year, I was saying things like, oh, I hope nothing happens to the Queen. I looks like there's something quite, you know, I hope that isn't, you can't predict that. You shouldn't really do that as a tarot reader anyway. Because I'm not about to get done for treason, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure that is a law, but it is true. You can't predict the monarch's death. It's illegal in this country. I don't think the law would like be enacted upon, but it's still, you know, at the same time. The Four of Swords is the death. The Four of Swords has been coming up a lot lately. It is a bad vibe to predict, yeah. There's something coming up. There could be a close shave. But there's something on the horizon here. And we're talking about, of course, Rick Caruso and Meghan. And these are Harry's cards. And she's going to be weakened by something while he has the Four of Swords in reverse. The Four of Wands here, he's thinking of his marriage. He's thinking of his marriage stability. And the Queen of Wands underneath. And then we have the Ten of Wands, what he really hopes for. He wants this burden gone. And then we have the Four of Swords.